thing on her.
Not in the purse. Out.
And only sentenced to 12 years is wild to me. Because
Hey, you know
this is
what?
threatening behavior.
We don't even got to talk about the fact that if she's black, she'd already be dead.
I mean, she wouldn't even got to the front door.
She got out of the car. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
In Connecticut, too, because
Yeah.
they hella racist out
Even
there.
if she had a stapler in her hand.
No, she shot it. Look.
That shit bulletproof, though.
Yeah, all that shit's bulletproof. She lucky she ain't hurt herself.
I'm about to say, she's so stupid, that shit can reflect and hit her.
Yep. And also, does she really know how to shoot the gun for real? Because she ain't holding the right part of her hand
No, she barely knows how to hold that gun. And she's got her finger on the trigger the entire
the
time.
entire time. That's crazy. And she let you drunk or something.
The wild part is they never showed up.
No.
No, no cop. I mean, to be fair, if you behind bulletproof glass, I'm not gonna come out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm safe.
Yeah.
Let her pop off the shots. Maybe one will reflect and get her, and then less paperwork, nigga.
Now imagine you
That's
on
a
your lunch
suicide.
break
Yeah.
and you look up at the little camera thing because, you know, you probably still got a little monitor that shows what's going on or whatever. You look up and you see this bitch walking up to the thing. Now you got entertainment on your lunch. Think I'm eating my sandwich and watching this bitch do stupid things. Like,
Yeah.
That is
I wonder
wild
if she's
work.
gonna try to shoot. Oh shit! She tried to shoot the glass, nigga. That's crazy.
I think it's when you see something like that too, like especially in a place like Connecticut, it probably took them a couple minutes just to like register that the shit was actually happening. Like she just walked in with the wild fucking handgun. You're
They're
like,
probably looking at the screen like, why the fuck is this not showing her black? Like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with the screen?
She almost looks like one of us. What the fuck is happening here?
they're like, who took the color off the camera? We need to update our system. Why is it in black and white?
Right. Even though she got a red ass jacket
Right,
on.
yeah.
That's weird. Some of the colors aren't picking up in this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
wild.
way.
12 years to me. Do y'all think that's long enough or no? For showing up with the blicky finger on the trigger, ready for like violence.
What's the charge?
I think
They said attempted murder and
It's attempted murder? There's
Yeah.
nobody there. Who she tried to murder? Herself?
I think it's because she fired at the glass. Like
there might have
that's-
been an actual person back there.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing. We
probably like
can't
a-
see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If there's somebody there,
a
then
desk
it's
clerk. There's
attempted
always a
murder,
desk
yeah.
clerk, a desk officer.
There's
there.
not. There's not because when my car got stolen in North
about
Hollywood,
it.
the fucking police station was
This is
closed at 6
Connecticut,
p.m.
not L.A., nigga. L.A. is
The
different.
police station closed at 6 p.m. I'm still upset about it to this day. That happened 2
Yep.
years ago. That motherfucker was closed as shit.
See, it's the reason why your license plate says fuck 12 on it now.
It
Exactly.
also happened in
I got
San
it.
Diego too when your shit got towed.
Yeah, I got told
Yeah.
in San Diego, police station was closed as fuck.
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
guess
when the
it might
fuck
be
do the police
California.
work around here? They don't do shit.
But it's Connecticut though.
So
They got to have somebody there. I know they got somebody there.
Well,
they probably only
probably
got 2 cops anyway.
When you
So
think
it's
about the charge, someone had to been there for it to be
Yeah.
murder.
right, attempted murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attempted murder means
Attempted.
there was a
human
human.
I thought
Mine.
attempted murder meant you got 25 to life. I thought you got the same sentence for trying.
Depends on where you at. Certain states do things.
Well, see, that's kind of dumb because if I'm willing to kill you in a way that's going to get me caught
Right.
and you're going to only sentence me to enough time that I can just get out, I'm just going to go finish the job
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because she already don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and why is she shooting at the cop? What did he do?
I'm
We
a-
always look at her and think she's crazy. What was he wearing?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
A
You know?
target.
See, things change.
He had a bullseye on his
Right, I was gonna say.
I got a target hat on his head. Yeah.
And he's just like, what? I don't understand. Why do people keep shooting at me?
He was in a deer costume.
He's in a duck costume. Looks like Affleck and shit.
And he
Shooting
was
a
on,
shot.
crawling on all fours.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she was like off for her meds or something like that because you don't just come in with the blicky out.
I
Drunk. Not yet. That
mean-
ain't drunk.
Well, she might have been wrong too. Like, let's say that she called the police to come to her house because there was a disturbance or some shit like that. It didn't go in her favor. Now she's like, you know
All right.
what? I got something for your ass.
something for that
I'm about
ass.
to go ahead. And she came with the purse and a bag. Like,
This is the closest thing to Medea I've ever seen in real life.
for real.
She just came in there letting off. You know how many times Medea would have been sentenced to life in jail based on the Tyler Perry? Hello, that's 25. I've witnessed so many attempted murders by that man in the dress. It's crazy.
And no life sentences.
No
It's
life
crazy.
sentences.
Yeah. That's wild. And had a TV judge for the judge. What's her name? Judge
Judge
Maybelline?
Maybelline, yeah.
Yeah.
Medea went to jail for one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
For all the shit.
For all the shit. I think she went to jail for flipping a person's car over.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was
And
it.
driving through a drive-through. Through the window.
That has to be attempted murder, right?
Everything Medea does is attempted
Attempted
murder.
That's fair.
That's the charge.
You
And
know who-
sometimes
know who needs
murder,
to
because she might
interview?
have bodies.
You know who needs to interview this woman?
Who?
The bitch, the conservative bitch about pro-life, nigga.
Nah.
She'll get shot in the face.
She be 6 feet deep.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
she might have learned her lesson by now, nigga. She might show her with armor, with a fucking helmet. And shit.
Let's talk about gun
I'm
control.
not taking no chance.
Let's talk about your Second Amendment rights, okay? That's funny. Let's talk about gun control. It's hilarious.
That is insane.
Wow, bro.
Yeah,
she came
12.
in with the blicky out.
I want to find out more about this chick. I want to see what actually she did. Woman shoots in police station. Okay.
Yep.
The suspect walked into Bristol PD carrying a 9mm pistol. She fired 3 shots at the window of the front desk and 2 more at an interior door.
She must be tiny as a woman because the kickback on the 9mm looked
Yeah,
crazy in her hand.
Yeah,
it
it looked like a 45 the way that
Right.
shit kicked back.
Yeah.
A Connecticut woman was sentenced to 12 years in prison for firing a gun several times in the lobby of a police department. That we can stop right there. That already proves that
look.
she's white.
It says that she walked in that same police department in 2023 distraught under the influence of alcohol
Oh, shit.
with a gun. So she's already done this
Oh, she
that's
just pulled
wild.
up on the police with that thing.
with that thing.
She fired 3 shots. Okay, that's the same. Okay, an officer fired 2 shots at LaPriest from behind the door, but his glass windows are also bulletproof. Okay, so that officer is an idiot.
It a fucking dumbass. Yeah, get him off the force.
Yeah.
Like, don't charge him, but get him off the force because clearly he's stupid. He doesn't know how
Well, maybe, and
bulletproof
you
works.
never know. He's a desk cop already, so maybe he is off the force.
and
And he's
that was
still
his
a danger to
That
himself.
was his last chance. Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're now
You're
the
fucking
fire
idiot.
That's
department. You fight
funny.
fires now.
You're EMT, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're a fucking park ranger, nigga. Sit down.
Ranger.
Yeah, go sit down.
You're on the Coast Guard. Get your ass out of
Yeah,
here. You
go
got to
sit
go
down.
be
That
in
shit
the
is
middle of
wild.
the water somewhere. Wait, go down some more. Let's see if there's other.
She's a 53-year-old with no prior record who had a lot of stressors in her life. Her public defender. Oh, she going to jail. That's why she got 12 years.
Mental health stress.
Christopher Eddy is a bad public defender. Said in a phone interview after the court hearing, she had financial stress, she had mental health stress, she had a disabled child, and she wanted to kill herself that night. And she's lucky the Bristol police were so professional in how they apprehended her. They shot back. What was professional about that?
Well,
But she has.
idiot shot back, so that's...
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, this goes back to what we were talking about earlier. People having them kids that shouldn't have had them.
That part.
Fair enough. Maybe she should use the blicky on him. That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
It said he's disabled. This nigga said she used a
Can
blicky on him.
you please?
He's
mute-
muted. He's muted.
Thank you.
He wouldn't be disabled no more.
He'd just be what? Dislived? What?
Just breathing.
Dislodged from reality.
You're right.
Ejected.
Late-term
Ejected his
abortion.
disc. Dismembered. That nigga.
I refuse to laugh.
Should have did that nigga like a mice and men, nigga. Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Oh, Chris is going to hell.
I am.
Chris
In a
is going to
handbasket
hell.
with his gasoline thong on.
Yo, what up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure before you leave, you hit that subscribe button so you can see our next video. Peace out.